He's gonna touch my shoulder. I'm gonna keep my hand close to me. I'm gonna go when I show up. It's gonna guide in front of me. Not just in a t-shirt and a pair of sweatpants like everybody else. I'm coming in there like John Wooden, son. I'm coming there like Terry Brands. I'm coming up in there with a button up and a jacket on. You might see a tie on the kid's neck. I'm gonna be sitting in my chair letting people know how I feel from there. My name is Darren Branch, and I represent Gracie Humaita, Cleveland, C-L-E, to the fullest extent of the law.
My name is Jorge Torres, and I'm from Team Gracie Humaita, Cleveland.
My name is Jared Bergen. I'm on Gracie Humaita, Cleveland.
Jun Kitagawa. I'm from Gracie Humaita, CLE. I'm Saeed Al-Khatib, and I'm part of Gracie Humaita, Cleveland.
Ari Korniawan. I'm from Team Gracie Humaita, Cleveland.
I'm excited about the upcoming state championships from the AGC. And I'm excited because this year I'm bringing a larger crew than I brought last year by a large margin. Last year I was taking down like 2 or 3 people. And as a person that has taken competition really seriously throughout his jiu-jitsu career, I was really disappointed, not in my students, but in myself, for not being able to motivate my students enough to see that event as being important enough to attend. There were some setbacks, like there were some injuries and prior commitments, and those things are just luck of the draw. But overall, I think my guys were just a little bit burned out at that time, and so we've done the opposite approach. I'm not gonna say the number, but it's significantly higher than 3, right? At that moment of resistance, I lower my level, whip it over my head, and take their back. This is a duck under, guys. He grabs my neck, I grab his neck right back. I push the elbow in. When he resists, my fingers cup. I lower my level and twist my hips. Here's the AGC/OGC has supported me personally since I was a blue belt. I've always had a place to compete and sharpen my skills so that I can take those skills to California and try and chase larger dreams. Right? So without Dustin's tournament, without being able to compete as often as I was able to compete because of Dustin, because of the tournament that he created, I would have had the confidence to go out and try to do things like fight at the Worlds as a blue belt or fight at the Pans as a brown belt and coming back with hardware on all those trips. You know what I mean? Like, I got to cut my teeth somewhere, and in the Midwest, there weren't a lot of tournaments when I was coming up, and so now that the tournament circuit is getting bigger, that's the guy that I support. There are other people that say that they have the state championship, you know? And I respect those guys. Some of those people are my friends. I don't give a state championship belongs to Dustin Ware. It's the AGC. Holla. It's good. 60 seconds ago, you might have thought you were tired. 1 minute of breathing and being focused. Who thinks they can do another round? That's the point. So at a tournament, there's going to be a moment where they're going to be like, hey man, you just won, can you go again? Hey man, you're going for 3rd, can you go again? And your opponent is looking for rest. Your opponent is looking for some kind of refuge. This moment should give you the knowledge that it's unnecessary. You're not tired. It's an illusion. If you want your breath back, you can find your breath. You want your energy back? It's not in here, it's in here. Bring it in. My goal for this tournament is really about turnout. It's about numbers. I want 20 competitors or more. I want people to be like, oh, how many guys you bring? And they ask you that with this look on their face, like, I know you got a small school, Darren. How many guys you bring? Huh? Are they gonna try hard? When I show up there with a army and then we see what's up. And these are all my friends, they're people I like. But like, George Rogel, who's Dustin Ware's team, they have a huge amount of people that are gonna be there. House and Gracie, they have a huge number of people that are gonna be there, and they have multiple schools to draw from. We are an island. We're by ourselves out here in Ohio. It didn't used to be that way, but it is that way now. And now that that's the way it is, the only way that my team can get a medal or a plaque or a trophy as a team is to show up with sick numbers. So if I have 100 students, I need half my guys to show up and compete. Jiu-jitsu is for everyone. Competition is not. Competition is for people like me. People that have this almost like a hole inside themselves. And it can only be filled by medals. And that's it. And that's not the best kind of personality to have, but it's necessary if you want to win. There are people that can do it and be normal, but I specialize in taking people that are not normal and making them champions. That's what I do. We have a track record of having excellent competitors, just not a lot of them. So when I bring 3 students, they steal the show. You know, it used to be Andres. Now it's Marcus, now it's Colleen. So what happens when instead of 2, I bring 20? I'll let your boy, CLE.